What's up, guys? Trauma Unicorn here. How y'all doing? I'm sad that this one's over. I wish it wasn't. I want to see more of that. Maids versus Meisters. Let's just fucking go. Well, that sure is down. Now the only thing left to navigate the student council floor is with my fingerprint. Just a little bit further until we reach the contraband storage and the mirror. The Nomi hit the deck. Huh? Kaboom. Ah! What was that? The massive thing barely went over our heads. Look how big that hole in the wall is. A 13.97 millimeter anti-material sniper round? That was close. It would have hit you square in the head if you were just a couple of centimeters taller. Thank goodness we're so tiny. Not. What's going on? The sniper is already in position. The CNC sniper. Karen. It's coming again, Midori, get down! Bang. Ah. Not bad. Those pipsqueaks are hard to hit. They're as nimble as they are small. However, their speed and movements are predictable. No wind and no obstacles in line of fire. Even clinging to the walls and avoiding windows won't save them now. Sorry, girls, but there's no escape now. You sure about that? My calculations say otherwise. In fact, your chances of hitting are 0%. Who's there? Yeah, I kind of wonder. Oh, it's a turret. Pop that. Huh? What the hell is that? I do believe introductions are in order. Feast your eyes upon the engineering department's latest and greatest invention, the bipedal anti-terrain, combat-ready chair. Thundergun. But why? Who needs a walking chair? And why does it have a... Sorry. And why does it have a catapult? Your lack of imagination is depressing. I suppose I should have realized earlier that a dullard such as yourself wouldn't be able to appreciate the Thundergun's charm. You claim that you and that chair don't make sense, but the rest is coming together. I've been wondering who those kids from the gaming development department managed to make it this far on their own. Is it because of that sensei of yours? I believe Himari's intel was just as ruse as well. In that case... Ah! Thundergun! Pretty tough. My shot didn't come out the other side. Oh well, not much good it'll do you stuck in the back like a turtle. I'll do admit, the idea of a walking chair with a gun strapped to it is pretty amusing. However, if you really wanted to stop me, you should have attempted an ambush instead of trying to take me out with this stupid, glorified wheelchair. Your calculations were foolish, Yuta. You were never going to beat me somewhere as open on a rooftop without cover. Without cover, huh? Yeah, that's true. But you know what else a rooftop doesn't have? A ceiling. She's not wrong. What's that sound? Kaboom. Gah, a mortar? But from where? Our dearest Hibiki is firing off shells from the opposite side of the Millennium Tower. Reaching Hibiki means going through 4 walls and 2 ceilings, an impressive task. Unless you also have a mortar hiding in that frilly made costume. You can't be serious. You doubted them. But my calculations are always right. It's quieted down out there. That must be Uta and Hibiki's doing. We should get moving while they have Karen pinned down. Rumble. Eek, what was that? An earthquake? No, an explosion. You don't think... Ugh, my lecture's not over yet. I thought we were toast. Where the heck do all those bombs keep coming from anyway? Normally I wouldn't condone construction of school property. My apologies for destroying the shutters, Yuka. What's the game development department's current location? I had them suppressed until a moment ago, but they've slipped out of our vision since. However, it's not hard to guess where they're headed. It must be the contraband storage where the mirror is being kept. Understood. I'll take the elevator and intercept. Beep. Nope. Yuka? They've cut the power. They're really going to such lengths? They'd really go to such lengths? Yeah. The blackout just now. Do you think this means Uta and Hibiki succeeded? Probably. It's dark though. Watch your step, Sensei. Just through here should be Student Council's contraband storage. Haha, we did it. Wow, you finally made it. Huh? What kept you? Howdy, Game Development Department. And, you were Zenny? Oh, right. It's Sensei. I've been waiting here the whole time. Asuna, how'd you know we'd be here? I don't know. Call it a hunch. I had a feeling that if I waited here, I'd meet up with Sensei sooner or later. And you guys too. Call it a woman's intuition. Jeez, you didn't even try to figure it out with the reasoning. Anyway, shall we begin? Huh? Begin what? Our fight, of course, silly. There's nothing better than a good fight. Alright, I should introduce myself first. CNC's call sign 01, Asuna reporting for duty. Ready or not, here I come. Oh crap. To be continued. A spreading danger. Are we gonna have to take down all of the fucking CNC? My guesses are yes. Activate all the confiscated robots. I originally wanted to repurpose them into cleaning machines, but right now we've got more pressing messes to deal with. I hereby transfer their command to Akain and the Maid Club. Understood. I'll use those robots to sweep up the game development department. Arg! Dang, she's so strong. So this is what CNC agents are capable of. Hehe. They aren't as strong on their own, but I have to give them some credit. It's their teamwork. They move in sync, like one person with two bodies. Even most veterans aren't capable of that. So this is the advantage of being twins, is it? How marvelous. I never expected we'd run into Asuna here. Sis, I can't keep going. Let's run for now. I guess we don't have a choice. Yeah, we do. Trying to retreat? I don't think so. Bang. Eek! Those shells are huge. Do you think... Karen? No way. Did she beat Uta? Why am I on my back? And whose butt is over my head? That would be mine. For getting hit as hard as you did, you woke up much faster than expected. Sorry, but you never stood a chance. I see. You hit me through the gun smoke, and now you're trying to stay close to me on purpose. That's right. The mortar girl will think twice before launching another shell. She seems rather fond of you. But my calculations definitely didn't account for this. How did you manage to hit me through the smoke? CNC snipers don't rely on sight alone. Anyway, stay close to me. I don't think my heart or your body can take any more of this. Can you do me a favor? I really feel like I'd rather just get hit with a mortar shell, so please get your butt out of my face. Then just don't look at it. Update from Hare. Karen is back up, and Yutha's been captured. We can see that. Maki has an update too. Akain has blasted through the shutters and escaped. Also, a group of giant robots is headed this way. I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling that we're winning. And not only that, something tells me you girls are in for trouble. Ugh. Did we fail? No. Not yet. 15 minutes earlier. God, every time we go to this point and run through, the plan always falls apart. Getting everyone's attention is easy enough. Trap Akain and Asuna, isolate Karen, take out the student council security system. After that, it's the easy part. After all that, it's the easy part, getting to the storage room. But if any part of that falls through, then it's game over. Nobody at Millennium can go head-to-head with an opponent as prepared as the Maid Club. Even using Himari's name to sow confusion can only get us so far. It'll buy us some time, but we'll probably still end up getting cornered. So, by minute 2, we trap Akain and Asuna. By minute 5, Karen is isolated. And in minute 11, we defeat Automata, whatever. We secure the mirror at minute 13. And by minute 20, we'll rest assured. But what if that isn't all of us? What do you mean? To win, some of us have to lose. And then... Midori, what are you saying? I'm talking about turning to the bug of that plan failing into a feature. Of course, it's fucking Eris. Oh! A blackout. So this means... Clank. The EMP went off and Hare cracked the system settings, which means the doors to the shutters of the student council building should be open. Alright, jailbreak time. And the next quest marker is at the student council contraband storage. Excuse me. I should have covered my mouth, I'm sorry. No matter how vigilant they are, there's no way they'll be thinking about Eris when things are happening. Even if we get caught, and assuming that part is on probation, we can still use the Gabibble to securely create Tales Saga Chronicle 2 in the club room. I can't hear you when you're whispering, but it doesn't really matter. You don't seem as desperate as you were before. Not giving up just yet? It'd be for the best of you to give up now. Kitsuka. I have congratulated you for fooling us this far, but you've gone too far this time. I can hardly believe the sheer audacity of you two to attack the student council with the help of terrorists. And to think I gave you grace period to try and save your club. I guess I've been too soft. Don't even imagine trying to escape punishment. You'd better be prepared to be confined or suspended for no less than a week. Wait, what? But the Millennium Prize will be over in a week. Lucky for you that your friend Eris is already in custody. I felt bad about locking up her alone. So I'm sure she'll be happy to have some company. Sis. I thought we could make it work even if we got caught, but if we're caught, then it's over. Even if we had the mirror, Eris and Yuza can't make the game alone. So we have no choice. We have to get through this no matter what. Oh, you want to go through us? Huff, puff. Phew, barely made it. Why am I so out of breath? Ugh. Could it really be my weight? No way. Couldn't be. Huh? It's Akain and the combat robots. Huh. We have reached the end of the line. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Momoe and Midori. You should know that despite our reservations, Maki and Kotori still have a chance of being forgiven. But anyone who's come this far is beyond forgiveness. Also, you should be expected to learn to... You should be expecting a stern letter to Shale Sensei. Ugh. Is this really how it ends? Sis! I'm sorry, Sensei. You tried so hard for us, but we ruined it. Our best wasn't enough. Don't be sorry. It's been an honor. Sensei... Thank you. But it's finally over now. Is it, though? Target confirmed. MP charge 100%. Do you hear that? Sis, get on the ground! Huh? Blinding light. Boom. Gah! Ah! Asuna, are you okay? Definitely not. Whoa. Where was that? I'm hit, and it hurts like hell. I can't move a single muscle. I'm sure you'll be fine. It's not just Asuna. Half of the robots are down too. I can't believe this. And all with a single attack. Karen, status update. What was that laser beam? Karen? She hasn't provided fire support in a while. Boom. A light? It's coming from the roof. Ah, my eyes. The mortar. They launch flash grenades too? But of course, my sweet little protege would never risk exploding her dearest Uta'a. She's a clever girl. Damn it, I can't see anything, let alone support Akain. Akain, I don't know, okay? Why are you going so far out of your way to do this? Why? To protect that club, of course. I'm no gossip, but even I've heard the rumors. I don't know how much about the engineering department, but the game development department is a pitiful excuse of a club. They're just a bunch of selfish brats. Why would you go so far for them of all people? They aren't selfish. Those kids are giving it everything they have against impossible odds, all for the sake of each other. They don't even need a club to make games together. You're not wrong, but you see, while just working as friends is great, having a place to be and people to be there with is a special thing. That's what they're fighting for. The place where they all belong together. But still, wish. Pow. Again? That wasn't in my calculations, but it sure was funny. Momoe, Midori, now! Eris, what are you doing here? I did a lot of thinking on my way to the contraband storage room. Final, Fantasia, Dragon Crest, Tales of Destiny, Chronicle Digger, The Fable, Heroes, Permanent, and the Tale Saga Chronicle. No matter which game you look at, the heroes never ever leave their friends behind, so I will not either. We will get through these trials together. Eris, if we've gotten caught, it'd be over anyways. Alright, game development department, move out. Right. We can't let them escape. It hurts so bad, but I'm having so much fun. This is the best. Are you sure you're in pain? More importantly, Karen stopped shooting. Do you think something happened? Momoe and Midori are getting away. They're not going anywhere. Asuna, step back. Now engaging the enemy. And of course it's another firefight. But at least I got her, so. Might take a couple times to do it, but at least I got Eris, who loves this area, apparently. She's a terrible shot, but she loves this area. Where's my mouse? No, they've almost got it. I don't need to... Stop messaging me. Snapchat. I got this. Excuse me. I'm saving her if there's a boss, which there is. Okay, I'm gonna let the girls take care of that while I focus on her. And dead. I like her because she shares my birthday, but fuck her right now. Fuck her in this scenario. To be continued. Just one step forward. Let me guess. Their president is gonna betray them and fuck everything up, and it's all gonna go bad for the engineering department, but not these girls. Huff puff, did we make it? Sensei, Midori, Eris, is everyone okay? My HP is not critical. I'm fine, so is Sensei. Thank goodness. So this is the contraband storage room. It's a mess. It looks like the engineering department's hacker room. Broken glass all over, drawers, whatever. There's probably an explosion from the battle did this. Karen's doing, perhaps? Anyway, you could probably thought Eris would take the mirror and run to the game development department. She's probably has no idea we'd come here ourselves. We just need the mirror, and Veritas can handle the rest. Here it is. Key item obtained. This is so exciting. Let's go back. Everyone, please mute yourselves. Huh? Someone is coming. Based on the footsteps, they are alone. It's only one person. We can ignore them and break through quickly. What should we do if Yuka and the maid club come back? Pause. I've got a message from Hare. Run or hide. Just don't. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It's weird for Hare to be freaking out. Maybe there's a rat in the Veritas club room or something. Identifying approaching target. Searching Millennium student list. Target confirmed. Height 4'9", dual SMGs, dragon patterned bomber jacket with a maid uniform. What? No way. Hide. Is it my dad? Sensei, your head is hidden, but your butt is poking out. Hurry, we've got to move. Who is it? My dad? Oh, it's her. This place is a pit. Niru? But why? I thought, what in the world is she doing here, huh? That whispering I'm hearing. Gasp. Eek. This girl, she's different from the rest. I'm feeling a new emotion. Is this fear? Our probability of victory in a battle under current condition is unequivocally 0%. Let's see. Under the desk, maybe? Clomp. The suspense is killing me. We're so dead. Sensei, what should we do? All she has to do is look down and... Huh? Excuse me, huh? Niru, this is an emergency. Yuzu? And you are? My name is Yuzu, and I'm with Seminar. The robots are out of control. It's a disaster. Alkine and Karen are trying, but it's just, huh? We've had those bots for a while, yeah? Shouldn't they be set up already? I'm not sure, but they need your help, and I heard you were here, and I guess I got to do everything around here. I'll stay and clean up. I don't have any ammo or experience, so I'm scared of fighting. Not that it's really any of my business, but you should remember the most important thing in a fight isn't weapons or experience. Pardon? It's guts, kid. And you already got that in spades, I reckon. Not just anyone can waltz up to me and ask for a favor in a situation like this. Thank you. See you around, kid. Gulp. Flop. Of course she faints. I thought I was dead for sure. Yuzu! That was amazing, Yuzu. You saved us. I'm glad I made it in time. Anyway, I'm thinking Eris' hands must be correct. I present the object of our quest, which will obtate mankind's destruction and the legacy of the mirror. The legendary mirror, sorry. We'll have to save the party for later. If Neru comes back, we're all dead meat. There are a lot of robots ahead, be careful. Right, our mission isn't over yet. To reach our true goal, the Gabibble we have to get the mirror to Veritas Club Room. Time to pull out. I will guard the rear. Your order, Sensei? Let's make for the club room. Everyone prepare for battle. Right, I guess. We'll make it back, no matter what. Equipment set and ready to go. Fuck me, dog. Why did I say dad? Fuck me, dog. Okay, none of them like it except for Eris. She loves compound shit, so I get it. What is hers? Deals attack in a circular area, okay. Don't all of you focus on the one bot here when this one's attacking you. Okay, hers is pretty good. I like hers. Midori's? Momoi's? I don't know. I like her attack. To be continued. Just getting warmed up. I got time. So, let me get this straight. All this was done by some club I've never heard of, the Game Development Department? And a bunch of shrimps pulled one over on you? That right? I have no excuse. It was who I expected the request and made the preparations. My failure has tarnished the Maid Club's reputation. I'm sorry. None of that crap matters at all. I beg your pardon? When I got here, Rio called me. You mean the president of the seminar? I mean the student council? The one and only. She said the request is being withdrawn. But why? All I can think of is that Rio or Himari wanted to test something. They were testing us? Nah. Bet they wanted to know what that Eris girl was capable of. Alright then. This has nothing to do with us, with the request, but Akine, I want you to look into this. Sorry? Look into what now? The Game Development Department. Huh? Why? Oh, for revenge? I'm not usually interested in dirty work like this, but we might as well take care of it. Once the investigation is wrapped up, I've got a house call in store for those twerps. That sounds perfect. I imagine right now they're celebrating how they managed to pull one over on the Maid Club. Hehehe. I can't wait to see the look on their faces when we pay them a visit. haven't been so sad since the Tales Saga Chronicle Alpha update. Hey, Momoe? Haha, it's over. We're finished. Midori, are you okay? Sorry, Eris. I don't really feel like talking right now. Poor Eris. Hey, use rage, destruction, desolation, despair, emptiness. All the world's hurdles toward inevitable ruination. Everyone, I do not understand why. Is this because of the Gabibble? But I do not think the Gabibble was lying. That's ridiculous. Huh? I wish it had lied. I wouldn't be mad if it had. God, we're totally screwed. The club is as good as gone. Two hours ago. Hello, game development department gals. Miss Maki here. Got something special for you. Ooh, is it finally ready? Ta-da! Gabibble.exe prepared for whatever. It's really here, the Gabibble. Sorry for the wait. We took the mirror back to the student council after unlocking the Gabibble. Huh? You returned the mirror? Himari already knew everything. She said it was no big deal and we won't be needing it from now on. Oh yeah, when I was decrypting the Gabibble, I found a folder called Key. Key? But I thought it already unlocked it. Key? She means they found it after they unlocked it, sis. That's... How did you even pass the entrance exam? This one got me stumped. The file doesn't seem to be corrupted, but there's no way it's coded in a language from our era. Anyway, I was able to open the Gabibble like you wanted, but I couldn't get that key folder open. Any idea what it is? Unfortunately, we do not know either. I wonder, could the key be... me? Identity check. Are you AL1S? No. You were looking for Alice, right? Was I? Whatever. The Gabibble is the important thing here. Come by later when you've got more free time. We can analyze the key folder together. Alright. I've delivered it to you. I'll see you later. Good work, Maki. You'll have to schedule an appointment through my secretary next time we get together, because we're going to make it big with TSC2. I'm excited to pop her open. And then they failed. Azu, Yuzu, Midori, everyone gather around. It's time to look at the Gabibble. No one knows what's in here. A famous developer believed to have read the Gabibble once said, "The true secret to game development is a miracle everyone thought they knew, but in fact no one truly understood the meaning of." I want to know the truth so we can make the best game ever. It's our only chance of being able to stay here together. If we fail, Yuzu has to go back to the dorm with the people she doesn't like, and Eris, I don't even want to think about it, but at least Sensei said Shale will help us if it comes to that. Shale? I like Sensei being with us. But are you saying I cannot be with you anymore? That's not gonna happen. We're definitely gonna make the best game ever. Eris, soon you'll be asking people have you played TSC2? It's a masterpiece. And so to get there... Alright, Eris, hit it. Understood. Gabibble, activated. And nothing happened. Gabibble. The Gabibble. It is. The Gabibble. Fuck. Hopefully I have enough time. You know what? I'm gonna end it here. And I'm gonna just immediately start the next episode because I'm close enough to time as it is, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all are enjoying. Right now, I'm kind of doing this without an editor because, excuse me, because I don't have an editor at the moment anymore. So I'm just uploading straight from the game pretty much. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.